What have these first few days been like?
They've been really teaching. Like we've learned a lot of material, reinstalling the offense, just being able to get out here and run around with the new guys, and just being out here around the coaches. It really feels like we're excited for the season.
What's some of the feedback you gotten from Coach Petrino?
Just doing well majority of the days, making mistakes here and there, just trying to stay consistent throughout my performances through the day, being accurate with my passes, trying to make quicker decisions and making the correct reads.
What's it like to come in every day knowing that you're competing with 2 or 3 other guys, 4 other guys who you know well, who are friends, for one spot?
Me personally, I don't really look at it as a competition. I try to come out each and every day and be better than what I was the day before. I can't control anything that the other guys do. I can only control what I do. So, coming out here, I just come out here and try to throw the ball around, make good decisions, and do what the offense expects me to do. Because at the end of the day, we want to win ball games, and whoever it is leading us out there on September 5th, is a guy that we're gonna compete with.
What do you feel like you do well?
I feel like that, I throw the ball where it needs to be placed really well. I'm getting a lot better with my decision making and understanding what the defense is doing now that I understand what we do on offense. And just, I played quarterback my whole entire life, so I feel that I understand the position. I have instincts to the position, so just my pocket presence and things like that.
What are you working on most?
Ball velocity. I'm trying to make sure that I keep my hip underneath my shoulders and my shoulders level, so I can drive the ball deep down the field. Sometimes I overstride, and that loses a little bit of velocity and arm strength. So right now I'm just trying to focus on my mechanics.
Great to see you to indicate it's a competition, but you all encourage each other. Is that how it's been out there?
Yeah. So when anyone makes a good job or makes a good play, we congratulate him and tell him, great job, keep it up, keep going. And if someone makes a mistake, we're right there trying to teach him or tell him what he did wrong or what he needs to do. Because like I said, we're all about out here to win. So whoever it is that gets the position, we're gonna be happy for him.
Have they kind of expressed to you, like, you're with the ones this day, you're with the twos this day, or is it just kind of interchanged as the days go along?
Yeah, it switches up. Some days I might be with the ones in blitz pickup and with the twos or threes in team, vice versa. So it just depends on what we're trying to work on one day and what one guy needs to work on, and different other days. So we just switch it up.
Do you go back afterward and rethink of which teams you were with and which units they put you on and things like that, and try and see where you stack up or anything like that?
No, because right now there's not really a set first team, second team, or third team. It's just the guys that understand what's going on. Anything can change by September 5th. So, me running with the twos, I might be throwing to 3 or 4 receivers that could be the starters on day one, or with the ones, same thing, or the threes. So, every time we get a play, we just go out there and try to run it.
How has the chemistry been with the receivers?
Actually, it's been really good. We have a bunch of guys that understand how to play wide receiver, and they're listening in meetings, they're understanding their assignments and what they need to do. So, as a quarterbacking crew, it's really easy to relate to them.
What do you think of the young guy, Jackson? Lamar?
Oh, he's a great athlete. He's a very good athlete. Unbelievable wheels. His arm strength is phenomenal. It's just going through the freshman bump, I guess you would say. Everyone went through it, getting here and having to learn, such an in-depth offense, but he's picking it up pretty well.
Speaking of wheels, you said he outraced Rajon Rondo.
I actually was in my room when I heard all this commotion going on. I looked outside and he was running down the street with somebody. I didn't realize it was Rajon Rondo until the next day. But yeah, the guy can fly.
Yeah. Anybody else challenging him to a race on the team?
I'm not.
What's your impression of the offensive line this far?
They're doing a great job. We're throwing a lot of stuff at them, defenses, offensive schemes. Right now they're just trying to slow everything down. There might be mistakes here and there, but that's normal in the heat of camp. But right now I'm very happy with them. They're playing hard, they're playing physical. We just got to keep testing it.
The one guy that seems to be doing well on defense is Vituve. Do you guys see him a lot getting in the backfield? Is he a disruptive guy?
Our whole entire defensive line is great, so we see them quite a bit. And it's nothing against our offensive line, but when you have a D line with the guys that we got on our D line, it makes practice a bit difficult for us to make plays.
All right.